We're either gonna sit on the dock over here.
You know what we call it, the magic square? Because if we called it the top of the snake, then no one would sit there. Folks, watch your head and watch your step as you enter, and please step exactly where the skippers tell you to sit. They know what they're doing. At least they do. Just a little boat orientation, folks. If you look up, that's the top of the boat. If you look down, that's the bottom of the boat. Now, folks, if at any time those two should switch, you just start swimming. We'll be underwater in a few minutes, folks. Sorry, underway. Underwater was my last boat, but that's all beneath us now. Sorry. Behind us now. Yikes. Well, folks, I hope you know what you've all gotten yourself into. It's called a boat. And we are clear. Folks, welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise. My name is Skipper Chris, and I do have some quick security and safety for you guys. Make sure to remain seated at all times, guys. Gotta remain seated at all times for me. Make sure to keep your hands, feet, arms, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please watch your children. Children, please watch your parents. And folks, while you are in the jungle, please no eating or drinking. I see enough wildlife on the boat. We don't need to add to that number, do we?
No.
Like I said, my name's Skipper Chris. I'll be taking some kind of care of you on some kind of rivers and some kind of attraction. I don't know what's going on. I just put on khaki and came here. But I guess we'll start here on the Amazon River. And I think it's pretty Amazoning, don't you? Only a couple sad laughs. Oh, yikes, folks. It's going to be a long 10 minutes. They don't get better than that.
Oh my god.
Now here, folks, you'll see our giant Amazonian butterflies. Now they can have a wingspan ranging from 1 foot to a whopping 12 inches. That's right, folks. That's what we call it, the rulers of the jungle. We're also going to pass Inspiration Falls, folks. People often ask me, Skipper Chris, why do you call it Inspiration Falls? It's pretty simple, folks. The longer you stare at it, the more inspired you are to go. Deeper into the jungle, that is. Everyone say, ooh.
Ooh.
Everyone say, ah.
Ah.
Now that's inspiration if I ever heard it. I guess we keep on going deeper and deeper into the jungle. We'll turn onto the Congo River, folks, and see how far we can go. Now, if anyone has not seen the Jungle Book, well, don't worry. It's right up there. It's a 3D box set for you folks today. But seriously, folks, I know we're going to get along just fine. I've got a fantastic party planned. We're going to have fun and friends and family and food and awkward silence on the beach. Yeah, I can't see anyone, Canoe.
Mira la sirviente.
Something must have scared them off, folks. I don't know what it could have been. Oh, it might have been this giant snake. Does anyone know what kind of snake that is? It starts with a P. Python? Python? Close. It's plastic.
Mira.
Don't worry, folks. I guess we'll have the party at my base camp instead, but maybe we won't. This group's always up to some monkey business. They came in, they trashed my camp, and guys, you look how they parked my Jeep. Guys, you left the lights on. It's gonna kill the battery. I'm gonna call AAA later. Well, folks, here on the Nile River, we'll be on the longest river in Africa. It goes on for 4,000 miles. But don't worry, I know a shortcut. That's going to take us right past the second most feared animal in the jungle, folks. That's right, the male bull African elephant. He's terrifying, but up here on the right's the most feared, folks. Yeah, that's his mother-in-law. She sounds about as sick of that joke as anyone else, so I guess we'll get out of here. Now, folks, here on the African belt, you can see all sorts of animals grazing. I see some giraffes, some gazelles, some zebras, some vultures. And oh look, that family of lions is taking care of that sleeping gazebra. Well, folks, he just looks dead. Dead tired. I guess we'll let him rest in peace. Now, folks, I can't be too surprised at what I'm seeing up here. This group left this morning, and I told them you cannot do a safari on foot. It is far too dangerous. But it looks like they at least remembered the first law of the jungle. You don't have to be faster than the hyenas, folks. Just the guy behind you. Looks like we're gonna head into crocodile territory, folks, and we do have a celebrity couple out here. Up here is old Smiley and Ginger. Now you just have to watch out for Ginger, folks. She snaps. She's one tough cookie. And also coming into view, folks, is the beautiful Schweitzer Falls. Now it's named for the famous explorer Dr. Albert Falls, but you folks don't need to worry about that waterfall right now. Yeah, we'll be going over that later. Now, folks, everyone was asking me, Skipper Chris, how'd you get your gig here at the Jungle Cruise? And I think it's pretty plain to see. I took a crash course and been winging it ever since. It's just too bad my career never took off like I wanted it to.
Mira el hipopótamo.
Now, folks, when you've been in the jungle as long as I have, you begin to smell danger, that is. Oh, would you look at that? We've wandered into a hippo pool. Oh, well, folks, nobody panic. Hippos this size can easily capsize our boat, but I know exactly how to scare them off, alright? Everyone hold your ears, this could get loud. Shoot! Shoot, go away! I scared those hippos stiff. Looks like we're headed into headhunter territory, folks, and that's a terrible place to be headed. You can just ask my last crew, they're a bunch of boneheads, though. Well, folks, you can see them dancing in a circle, and that means one thing: no one ever came out to teach them how to square dance. We should be fine, folks. We'll just keep on heading out, heading out. Oh, these guys, folks, you don't need to worry about them. They're practicing their Shakespeare. To throw or not to throw, that is the question. If they do throw, folks, make sure to throw it back, because we can't keep souvenirs out here. And now, folks, I give to you the fantastic and stupendous stage wonder of the world. That's right, the backside of water. Or as we skippers like to call it, O2H. It's a little chemistry joke, folks. I know some about oxygen and potassium, but they're only okay. Now here on the Mekong River, folks, you can see our ancient temple. But it looks like there's been an earthquake lately, and I don't really recognize this entrance. Do you folks think we should go in?
Yes.
Yeah? That's what I was afraid you'd say. Well, everyone, we might find treasure, we might find danger. But knowing Disney World, we'll probably just find another gift shop, so hold on. Oh, it looks like you all made it, and that's a new record for me. Just in time, folks, and we found the ancient Indian elephant bathing ground. Now, free to take all the pictures you like, folks. They've all got their trunks on today. In fact, you might think that's water they're squirting out, but no, it's not. You just have to worry. Somebody else wants to squirt the boat. Like, squirt. Hey, squirt, buddy. I told you, not my boats. You might have got confused with a khaki. We'll try to sneak past them. We might not make it. Everybody duck, everybody duck, everybody duck, everybody duck. It's... Don't worry, folks, just some dry humor. Now, folks out here, I'd like to point out some of my favorite plants on the Jungle Cruise. There's that one. There's that one back there. That great leafy one's pretty cool. But oh no, folks, something in the jungle we find all too often. This is what I call a giraffic jam. Now, folks, a giraffic jam happens when we have too many boats on the river, but not enough funny skippers. So you can guess it probably happens, 4 to 5 times a day. Lucky for you, you're in a boat with a skipper, and not on the dock. Now, is anyone planning on catching the fireworks tonight? A couple of you guys? Well, guys, don't catch them. They are very hot. They tend to explode. So please watch them from a safe distance, okay? Much better safety. Was this anybody's first time on the Jungle Cruise today?
Yes.
Any first timers? A couple first timers? Sorry. Unrelated. Is this anybody's last time on the Jungle Cruise ever? Yeah? I did my job. We'll do better next time for everybody else. That just remind you folks, if you are passing by the Jungle Cruise later, I won't blame you. Just make sure to tell your family and your friends about how much you had, because you really got to keep those wait times down. Folks, yeah, Trader Sam is fantastic, folks, and I've been thinking, he makes me think a lot. And I thought, how people who just eat vegetables are called vegetarians, right? I guess that makes Trader Sam a true humanitarian. I'm sorry, folks, I know these cannibal jokes can be in bad taste, but some people really eat them up. Oh no, folks, I got bad news. They gave me the hold sign, and that means we are going to be holding here for another 5 awkward minutes. So remember to please keep your hands, feet, arms, and legs inside the boat at all times, and please remain seated. Parents, please keep that eye on your children, because I know they haven't stopped watching you.
Unless we find something.
Folks, when you do come up, you are going to see 2 docks. You're going to see a dock on the left and a dock on the right, and that's what we call a paradox.
It's 6:14
You'll also see groups of khaki cast members called skippers.